What up, guys? Let's get some viewers on here. Midday. Going live while I drive. I don't recommend it. I do not recommend that. What's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? We'll have a discussion. Got one viewer so far. It's my first time going live on the phone, guys. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday night. What's everybody up to? Pick Star up for lunch right now. Man, while I got on here, I was watching look, man, I'm not too much into politics or nothing like that, you know what I mean? It's not really for me. I don't really care for it. But regardless of what people may think, or because my language or whatever they say, I'm really into God. You know, I have a real strong relationship with God, and it's saying that due to the intensity of this campaign, they're saying it's gonna divide churches, and it's crazy, bro. Like, literally, the Bible says that. Hold on, guys. There's police. Hold on. Admire my chain for a minute. Shout out to the homie. If y'all want some fresh jewelry, go tap in with DBD Customs in Albuquerque. But anyway, the Bible literally says that somebody's gonna come to kill, steal, and destroy, and divide nations, right? Divide the nation, something like that, something along those lines. But it's the division that's gonna happen. They're gonna divide. Like, it literally said that statistics are showing that churches are gonna be divided into two because of this campaign, because of the severity of it, all that. And it's crazy, bro. Like, that's really biblical stuff is happening in the world today, and people don't see it, you know, that the world's in its last days or whatever. And like I said, I'm not biblical. I'm not a pastor. You know what I mean? None of that. I cuss, but you know I love God. You know, and that sucks to see. Like, honestly, I don't really care who wins. I mean, I care about the country, of course. You know, about what's gonna happen, and I'm a Trump supporter, man. You know, last year unemployment was at the lowest that it's ever been in this nation's history. It was at the lowest that it's ever been. And now it's at the highest, of course, but that's out of his control. But the thing is that just got me. You know, it says statistics say that this campaign will divide churches. And it's crazy. Like, that's biblical stuff. You know what I mean? That's stuff that's spoken in the Bible. That's stuff that you can read in Revelations, that the Antichrist is going to rise up and divide nations. And that ain't me saying that, you know, that's the word of God, bro. Like, you can read it for yourself, and it's just like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that's really gonna it's taking place. You know what I mean? Like, their statistics aren't usually wrong, and they said that that's what's gonna take place. And it's crazy, you know. Like, this, it's better just to do your own thing, you know, and don't get involved in. That's why I don't get involved in politics, because I don't want to have a view on something that nobody really knows, you know? I don't want to have a view on something that's corrupt or wrong or something crazy like that. Like, I don't want to have a view on that, so I don't really get into all that stuff. But it's real, you know what I mean? And it's really showing its real facts. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day, man. I just want to get on here and share some of that because it's really bugging me, bro. Like, who wants to see that happen? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Hopefully it turns around, though, and you know what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I believe that Trump will come out on this on top, just because he has a lot of supporters. You know, he has a lot of hate, but he also has a lot of supporters. And I don't know. I really hope it don't divide churches though, because that's something that's scary, bro. That's something that's in the last days. That's something that's been wrote in millions and millions of years ago, and you got to read the signs and you got to see, and you got to know that that's what's coming. You know, just be ready for that. But anyways, like I said, I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all stay blessed. Been real. The YouTube's been real stupid. You know. I gotta stop doing that. You know, I don't want to have bad energy here, because all it does, honestly, I feel like, is it makes me lose subscribers. It makes people look at me like I'm this dude that just starts problems and stuff, and I don't want to be that. You know what I mean? So I'm really rethinking some stuff. You know, I'm gonna take some stuff down. I've been thinking a lot last night, and like I keep saying, you know, nothing. You can't change nothing or no one. You can just change yourself. So it's all you can worry about. But anyway. We don't need to go to that. That's why I don't watch news, bro, because that stuff messes me up. You know what I mean? Like, it literally says, statistics say that this campaign is so intense that it's going to divide churches. And when you divide churches, that's, you know what I mean? That's at the end of the road right there when you divide churches. When churches come up against each other and stuff like that. Like, churches is supposed to be, a church is where everything's left. Oh. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Drop my phone, guys. Hands are slippery. A church is where you're supposed to be to, you know, leave all the problems outside and not bring it in. And anyway, I don't think politics should be in church. That's one of the things that once a church starts preaching politics and stuff like that, that's whenever I won't go there no more. That church isn't for politics, you know what I mean? And the fact that it's gonna divide churches because this campaign is just crazy. You know, I started last night to watch the whole thing that everybody's talking about, and I didn't want to watch it, dude. Like, it's just not my cup of tea. It's not my thing. You know, I don't worry about it. I'm a convicted felon. I can't vote anyway. I barely tried to, and they denied it. So it's like I have no voice there. You know what I mean? It's pointless for me to do that, to even be concerned about it, because it's nothing to do with me. You know, I know some of the points that both candidates have, and I support them. You know, I support it fully. But there's also a lot of errors that they have. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of errors also. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And yet, my friends, the point
we'll see what happens.
We say never again, and yet when the culture
other than that, though, man, same thing, different day. Just out here trying to grind, trying to get this money right. We got church tonight. Nothing new, man. What's new with everybody? I hope everybody's doing good out there, though.
Don't tell me active euthanasia is not gaining speed in America. It absolutely is gaining speed. But she wants to talk about
my new mouthpiece is done. I think it's done. I gotta go pick it up.
What about that of the child?
I might shoot to Albuquerque.
This bill intimidates providers and
I don't know. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll go swoop it up this weekend. I don't know. We gotta see. I gotta tap in with my boy Chris and see when he's available. But that video is coming soon for y'all, DVD Customs, so y'all can see maybe some of the process of how they make grills, the materials they use, the price ranges they have. I'm gonna share everything because he's, you know, real budget friendly. Anybody that wants a grill can pretty much get one. You know, he'll help you out. I'm about to get my son one as well. Probably both of my sons. Honestly, they both want one, so I'm gonna get them one. Yeah, that's about it, man. I've been doing this live because I haven't been having a lot of time. I had to finish this job I was on yesterday. Today's just, you know, got a few things going, so I haven't been able to really get this stuff done. These videos, it takes a while to edit, you know. My program actually, I had a 60-day program and it just ran out. It was a Final Cut, so I'm probably gonna have to buy that. It's like $300. I'll probably buy it maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna have to buy the Final Cut because, I mean, that's what I edit on. You know what I mean? I have
Because she's
I have a Sony one.
That a normal code of ethics then would be the
How you doing? How you doing? Who's it? Destiny Franco. Hello, how are you? I have a Sony program. I don't remember what it's called. I don't think it's called Sony Vegas. It might be, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. That it's real complex. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe we should ask ethicist Peter Singer.
I could take the time to learn it, but I don't know why I don't. I've took the time to learn everything on my own that I learned. You know, nobody's helped me. Nobody showed me nothing. Nobody showed me no trick. You know, I take that back. Frankie has showed me some tricks. He showed me a few things. But other than that, I've learned everything on my own. Man.
Child that has Down syndrome. So if you want to talk about ethics,
God.
whose ethics are we talking about?
I live in Roswell, New Mexico.
What
I
is
live in
their
Roswell, New
ethics
Mexico
bill?
too.
Their ethics.
Yeah, I've learned everything on my own, guys. Like, I've never had anyone to help, you know what I mean? And sorry, guys, this is stupid phone. And that's cool, you know, ain't worried about it.
And the rule
I don't,
of law, what is the law supposed to be?
I don't
The
need no
law is
help,
supposed to be
but,
a constitutional republic, and apparently this woman doesn't know
yeah,
what a constitutional republic is, 'cause I think she keeps referring
I
to
might
it
learn
as
that program, I don't know.
as a democracy.
I'll
That's
see what
democracy,
happens,
the
but
51%.
yeah, man,
And
other
the
than that, I'm just
constitutional
chilling. I'm just trying to
William Blackstone
get some new
usually
ideas
starts with the
together,
Bipartisan
you know,
Act,
but
but
that thing just really affected
said,
me, saying they're
when
gonna
the
divide
dividers move
churches,
on,
and
you
who wants
won't
to see
lose.
that happen, you know what I mean? Because
Well,
us, like me, like my whole family, we don't
Constitutional
really vote, we don't really
Thou shalt
get
not.
into that stuff like that. But
So
you know,
isn't it
I think my
interesting
girl
to
votes. I don't know, maybe I'm
the
wrong, but
rule of
we don't really
law
get into that
and
stuff, you know what I
the
mean?
conscience of a doctor
And
could not be in conflict.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll be the section that didn't do none of that, and the church that's just looking at both. But hopefully that don't take place. But yeah, like I said, man, more content coming. I don't know. I got a few things planned with a few people. Like I said, we're at Time with Richie. We're supposed to do something. If y'all haven't checked his channel out, Roswell, New Mexico. He's also the biggest YouTuber here, like me. Time with Richie. Go check him out. We might do something. There's 3 of us. We might do something together. We don't know. We're trying to get it planned right now. One of my boys is about to go to Hollywood, my homie Rabies, but he'll be in it with us also. So we're just trying to get it figured out right now, and there's a lot of things happening. A lot of things take place. I got like 5 sponsors that are coming up that are really big. You guys are gonna trip out on those, but we're gonna do the sponsors, and hopefully it all works out like it's supposed to. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just gotta keep grinding, keep pushing, and these sponsors keep coming in, man. I'm trying to get this sponsor with Finish Line, man. It's hard, bro. Like, they want so much stuff from me, and like tax numbers, all that. Like, y'all don't understand. When you get sponsors, people aren't just gonna send you free stuff. It doesn't work like that. You gotta have a tax number. You gotta have a legit business name. We're in the process of getting Past Slumped Entertainment as a legit business name, get the business license, and that's just for sponsors, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't out here doing videos or nothing like that. I can do them. I just gotta get the time, you know what I mean? I have a dope gimbal. That my brother gave me, and yeah, we can use that. But yeah, man, I hope y'all are all doing good. Hope y'all are all staying safe. I don't know, man. It's boring today. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to see if there's a cop. Message retracted. I don't know what that is. Yeah, these sponsors, man, I hope it works out, bro. Like, shit, if it works out, it's gonna be a big score, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like to the point where I'm able to, like, the stuff that's coming, bro, I'm able to do something with that. Like, it's gonna be, you know, like, real money. It's crazy how this shit works. But I already got the tax ID number. I need to get the business license done. I need to get the name, like, fully to me, and once I do that, then Finish Line will start looking at me for their sponsorship program, man. And I'm telling you, once they do that, it's crazy. The letter I got from Apple, it said maybe October 30th, they're gonna reveal a new iPhone. I might be able to do that too. I'm praying for it, leaving it all in God's hands. Like, if it's not time for me to do big sponsorships, and it won't happen. Like, I know, you know, that's how God works. You can't compromise anything that's the future or anything that's happening. Like, you got to roll with it, you know, and that's how God works. And I'm okay with that, you know. If it doesn't happen, then it's not my time for it to happen, and I won't stress over it. I won't be hurt over it, because I know it's just not the time, and it'll happen when the time's right. You know what I mean? Because I've seen things happen. You know, when I first started YouTube, I wrote a few people, and they're like, "You don't even have 5 subscribers. How do you want to be sponsored?" And it made me realize, like, yeah, I appreciate Lace King. They sponsored me at 20, 30 subscribers. They seen my vision. But once I started getting up to the thousands and stuff like that, Apple sponsored me. They gave me the pin and you know what I mean, the AirPods. And that was really dope. You know what I mean? That really made me know that you can do this. If you want to do it, you can really do it. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to keep pushing, and I'm going to keep doing that. And man, guys, if I get this finish line sponsorship, it's going, they'll send me, like, I think it's like 15 choices a year of shoes that you can get, and every pair of shoes, they give you like a bunch of sizes. They give you a size 6, they give you a size 8, like, they give you a lot of sizes, you know what I mean? So you can give back. And what I'll do with that is I'll always give them away. I won't charge for them. I'll always give them away fully, you know. And I know that's why God's leading me to this sponsorship, because he knows my heart, and he knows that people will charge for that stuff, you know what I mean, that they get free. I won't. I'll give it away. Like, you give it to me free, I'm gonna pass it on free. And I'm not in a spot where I need to make this money off of this stuff. I'm not in a spot like that, guys, you know. So I'll always give it away free. But yeah, like I said, man, I hope everything works out with this finish line stuff. I'm grinding. I'm trying to get all this stuff done for that. I got sidetracked a little bit, had to do some other stuff, but I'm back on that finish line stuff, and I'm gonna try to get that sponsorship, man. And once I get sponsored by Finish Line, I'll be at 50K in probably a month. You know what I mean? Because when you're sponsored by Finish Line, not only do they send you stuff, they also post that you're sponsored by them. And Finish Line has a million followers. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get a good piece of that, and it's just gonna be really dope. You know what I mean? And I love reviewing shoes. I love looking at shoes. I love wearing shoes. Right now I'm wearing the Bred 11s in immaculate condition. You know, those are from 2011. Let me show y'all. I love these shoes. These are probably one of my favorite pair of shoes that I own. I'm saving them for my sons. No damage whatsoever. I don't wear them all the time, but that's one of my dreams, to get paid to review shoes. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get paid to review shoes here soon, really soon. And even if I don't get the Finish Line sponsorship, I'll still get paid to review shoes, because YouTube is about to monetize me. And once they monetize me, it's like, it varies, but once they monetize me, if you upload 4 or 5 times a week, you're looking at like $4,000 a month. And yeah, it's not a lot right now. Of course it's not a lot. I probably we don't need to go into that, my finances or whatever, but it's not a lot right now, you know what I mean? But it'll get there, because there's, like, Be Love literally became a millionaire off of this stuff. Like, it's crazy, but it'll get there. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna jump up off here. I got some things to do. I gotta go to lunch and stuff like that. So I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Y'all stay safe. Y'all keep God at your center. Keep your family close. I'm Zay, and I'm out.